Hey guys, do you want to learn how to make the perfect Chitra Rajma or White Rajma home style? So keep on watching. This is a very good recipe and it turns out to be delicious with some secrets. So watch till the end, and I will also link in the description box how to make the restaurant style Rajma which I've shared previously. So keep on watching. First, we have to soak one bowl of Rajma overnight or at least for minimum 8 hours. And then we have to pressure cook it, adding 2 bowls of water, 1 teaspoon of salt for around 6 to 8 whistles until it gets softened. Now for the curry, as usual, take 1 teaspoon of normal cooking oil and 1 teaspoon of mustard oil to give a nice flavor. Heat it accordingly and then add 2 cloves, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 bay leaf and 1 star anise. These are the dry spices, and immediately we can add 1 large thinly sliced onions, and medium slice should also be fine for this recipe. Then we have to saute it until it becomes a little translucent before we add any other ingredients. Meanwhile guys, if you are new to my channel, do consider subscribing for such yummy and delicious recipes in your feed every time you turn on your YouTube. So now as you can see, once it has become translucent, I have added 1 teaspoon of Shahi Jeera. You can also use normal Jeera if you want. 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Then we will mix it up. As we have added ginger garlic paste, I will cover it for around 5 to 6 minutes so that it becomes golden brown, and then we will add rest of the masalas, and that are turmeric, red chili powder, some coriander powder and some garam masala as usual, and we will mix and saute these masalas properly. And you can also use minced ginger and garlic in this recipe if you don't have the ready-made ginger garlic paste. I usually keep it for my convenience. And now we will be adding 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, you see, for the nice red color in our Rajma recipe, and mix it all. And as you can see, it's showing beautiful red color as usual. My favorite. Now I have also taken 2 medium-sized tomatoes and 1 dried red chili in a blender and make a smooth paste, and then I'm adding this paste to the curry now once the spices are roasted perfectly. And you can avoid adding the dried red chili if you don't want the additional spiciness to our curry. Since I have added just 1 teaspoon of red chili powder earlier, I am adding the dried red chili here. And since tomatoes have gone, I am adding 1 teaspoon of salt, mixing everything perfectly. Now I will cover this for around 5 to 6 minutes. Yes, good 5 to 6 minutes, so that the masala is cooked properly. This is a secret behind this recipe. If you don't cook the masala at this point until the oil comes on the top, it won't turn out to be delicious as we want. So do consider this point. And the ratio of onion and tomatoes is very important in a rajma curry. This nobody will tell you, but it has to be like 1 big onion and 2 medium-sized tomato. If you don't do it properly, it will not have a consistent taste to your rajma curry every time you make. So now you see I am adding the rajma that we have pressure cooked earlier. I have shown you how soft it has become after taking around 6 to 8 whistles. And once I have added it, I am mixing it to the curry, and now I will let it rest for around 6 to 8 minutes. And you can see after 6 to 8 minutes the oil has come on the top and it is cooked so perfectly home style. And now I'm mashing few of the rajmas to make the rajma curry as gooey it becomes. You don't have to mash all of the rajmas at this point. Only some of the rajmas should be okay, like 1/4 of the total quantity, so that the texture becomes really nice. Now adding 1 tablespoon of dry kasuri methi as usual after rubbing it with my hands, and I am tasting the curry at this point of time to see if anything is left to be added. I am adding 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder to make it a little more spicy for my palate. You can completely avoid it if you don't want. And then the most important and secret ingredient which I was talking about in the beginning of the video is 1 tablespoon of ghee. Do add it at this point of time to make it rich and colorful, and it will also give a very delicious taste to your rajma curry when you eat it with your boiled rice or even jeera rice. Now cover it up for 5 minutes, and then you can see it's delicious to be served with anything you want. And do enjoy this recipe guys. This is Rishika. Keep on watching my videos. Thank you so much to be here and watch my videos. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. Bye.